National Football League. Brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Set.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go. They're right here. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Corner, long. Out.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is caught. He finds Walker. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's right, snug.
They'll run here with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Ready.
Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That'll be returnable from the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready. 20 TX. Turbo 1.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action, it's Tua. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9.
Scrap. Hey.
They'll motion over Metcalf.
Out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 10. And the Rams first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. We are through. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In motion comes Thomas. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 33 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
All right, come on. Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
His throw left side is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Watson, Oscar.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Here's Tua. A throw right side is intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught downfield by Kupp. He is in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Get on,
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Get set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Michael Dixon now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Taken at the 19. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 54 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Williams. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard, and this is blocked. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A give, and here comes Williams. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Rashawn Jenkins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. First down, it is Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. He'll drop to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Out!
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll motion over Metcalf.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
2 and now on 1st down. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, get set.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up first down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Good blocking, and he's in. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.